Eiji, I'm sorry for making you come along today.
It's no problem. Heard this client is pretty tough, huh?
Yeah, the person in charge is open to implementing the system, but they're the type who asks for really detailed explanations.
I'm Eiji Ogura, 26 years old. I work in the tech department of an IT company as a contract employee. Today, someone from the sales department desperately needed help, so I'm here as the tech expert.
I really hope we can close the deal today.
This is Aoi Ishikawa. She works in sales and is known throughout the company for her beauty. She's the same age as me. I met her when I visited the sales department to explain a system, and we've ended up working together more often since then. If they ask tough questions, I'll back you up. You just focus on being confident in the negotiation, Aoi.
Okay, let's go.
I'm still having trouble picturing it. The whole system, you know?
In the materials I gave you the other day, there should have been an overview of the system. Did you get a chance to read that?
I read it, but it was mostly text. What I want to know is, how will it actually feel to use the system?
Ah, I see. Well then...
How about trying out a smaller, streamlined version of the plan?
A smaller plan?
Yes, we can set up a small-scale system with just the features of your company is interested in. You could try it out for, say, 2 weeks. And of course, the trial is completely free.
Free? That sounds great!
Would you like a more detailed explanation?
Yeah, tell me more.
After that, the client was completely engaged. Listening intently to what I had to say, his attitude totally changed, and he was eager to try out the new system. That evening.
Cheers! Eiji, thank you so much for today.
Hey, glad I could help out.
I thought the client was going to be difficult, but I guess he was just nervous about implementing the new system.
From the way he was talking, he seemed mostly concerned about what would happen after implementation. He was a bit older, so I think he was worried about adapting to a new system.
Suggesting the smaller plan was brilliant. I wish I could come up with ideas like that.
If you run into a similar situation again, try suggesting it. I bet they'll appreciate it.
I might be able to suggest it, but I don't know if I could explain it properly afterwards. Like, which systems can be partially integrated? That's beyond what sales usually handles.
Then, I'll make some materials for the next time. You need to be flexible to provide detailed sales support.
Would you? Thank you so much! You're really amazing. You haven't been with the company that long, but you've helped me out so many times already.
It's been about 3 months, actually.
Usually, it takes people that long just to learn the ropes. Eiji, you're a contract employee, right? With all the results you're getting, couldn't you talk to the company about becoming a full-time employee?
Yeah, being a contractor suits me better.
Oh, I see. If you were a full-time employee, it would be easier to ask for your help, like today.
Really?
Yeah, it just looks bad, frequently asking a contractor for the tech department for help.
Did someone complain about it?
Well, my section chief kind of gave me a hard time about it.
Kuzuki? Kuzuki in sales always seems grumpy and complains a lot. Apparently, he's related to the president, so very few people in the company can actually stand up to him. I met him once. Seemed like a real pain.
Oh, please don't take this the wrong way. Personally, I don't think it matters whether someone is full-time or contract, as long as they're talented.
Well, given my position, I can understand why some people might not like me helping out.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring down the mood. You want another drink, right? I'll keep you company tonight. So, feel free to order whatever you'd want.
She's seriously a good person and drop-dead gorgeous. Aoi relies on me to keep working smoothly with her. Being a contractor seems to be causing problems, but becoming a full-time employee probably won't happen. My contract with the company is kinda special. Even after that day, I continued to accompany Aoi on sales calls when she asked. We also started grabbing dinner together, occasionally outside of work. I found myself falling more and more for the kind and beautiful Aoi. Then, one day.
Do you know why I called you in here?
No, I have no idea. This is Kuzuki from sales. The guy Aoi mentioned when we were drinking. He clearly doesn't like me, but...
Remember that contract you and Aoi landed the other day?
Oh, yes.
Well, the client is requesting that you be their main point of contact for sales. Not the sales department, you, personally.
Huh?
Seriously, this makes us look terrible. You really caused a lot of unnecessary trouble. I hear you've been helping out in other departments too. That's pretty bold for someone who isn't even a full-time employee.
I'm sorry. I had no idea it would cause such a problem.
Do you think an apology fixes this?
I can talk to the client. I'll do my best to smooth things over and act as a bridge.
No, don't bother.
Huh?
I'm firing you. If I tell them you left the company, they'll give up and deal with us.
What is this guy talking about? If I made a mistake, maybe, but he can't fire me for helping land a contract. My employment status is different from a full-time employee. But contract employees have protections too. He can't just fire me.
I don't like that look on your face. You're probably thinking, you can't do that, right? Who do you think I am? Getting rid of you would be easy.
Getting rid of me? So he's saying even if he can't fire me directly, he can make my life here miserable. Is that it?
Kuzuki!
Huh? What is it? Are you trying to defend this guy?
Of course I am! Eiji has contributed to the sales department numerous times, not just this once. Trying to force someone like that out of the company, I won't allow it.
Oh, really? Then I'll give you the same treatment.
That's completely unreasonable.
That's right. And I'll be sure to report this to the president, that we have a contract employee causing trouble and a rebellious regular employee.
To the president? Right now?
What? Are you planning on pleading your case directly to the president?
Eiji...
It's okay. Leave it to me.
You see, I understand the situation. Eiji, it seems I've caused you some distress. I apologize. Huh? President, why are you bowing to someone like him? You fool! Eiji is not an ordinary contract employee. He is a special contractor whom I personally invited to this company. What?
A special contractor?
Companies all over the world want to hire Eiji. My contract with him states that he receives 1% of our sales. Your action towards Eiji, regardless of your family connection, are inexcusable. 1%? Our sales are around 10 billion yen, so that's 100 million?
Eiji, you're that amazing?
Until recently, I was on the west coast of the US. After graduating from college there, I worked for several world-renowned IT companies before returning to Japan about 6 months ago. An acquaintance introduced me to this company. My job was to develop a core system for the company, and since the people on the front lines would be using it the most, I actively helped out in the sales department and other departments to understand their needs. That's why.
Kuzuki, your late father was a great help to me, and when you first joined the company, you were a truly diligent worker. That's why I promoted you to section chief, but it seems I misjudged you. Effective today, you are demoted to a regular employee. No way! Well, perhaps you should go back to basics and start over.
He was diligent when he first joined, huh? Did getting promoted change him? Or was he just pretending at first? Having a relative as president probably made him complacent. But either way, he's not fit to be in a position of power. After that, Kuzuki, demoted to a regular employee, could no longer act like a tyrant and was given the cold shoulder by the other employees in the department. He pleaded with the president, but was ignored. And 6 months later, unable to take it anymore, he quit the company himself. 1 year later. So, no problem so far with the new system implementation, right?
No, no real troubles to speak of. In fact, it's dramatically improved efficiency. Our department and others are singing its praises.
Sounds like it's well received. People have been stopping me in the halls to talk about it lately.
That's our head of technology for you.
About 6 months ago, I was appointed head of the technology department. I'd grown fond of this company, so I voluntarily gave up the unusual 1% sales commission. Now, I'm here as an executive level employee. And her too. So, it's been about 6 months since you became section chief. Are you able to work the way you want?
Yes, thanks to you.
Whoops, right. I have a meeting after this.
You're heading back to your department, right? I have to go out too, so let's leave together. Hey, Eiji, you haven't forgotten our plans for tonight, have you?
Your birthday celebration, right? Of course, I haven't forgotten. I've booked a nice restaurant, so you can look forward to it.
Really? I'm excited.
We started dating about 6 months ago. Around the same time I became head of technology and Aoi became section chief. That was one of the reasons I decided to stay with this company. Hey, Aoi. Arm in arm at work.
It's fine. We're in the elevator. We've both been so busy lately, right? We haven't had any time to be lovey-dovey.
You're surprisingly needy, Aoi.
That's not true. I don't think...
And a bit of a baby.
Hey, Eiji, you're mean.
Oh? Try to keep it professional at work, okay?
Told you.
I'm so sorry. Of all people to see us...
Well, he was smiling. He'll probably forgive us if we're careful from now on. Besides...
Besides?
If you ever get into trouble, Aoi, I'll figure something out. I'll definitely help you. So I want you to keep working the way you want.
Eiji! I don't think I'll be unfairly threatened with being fired again, but if it happens, you'll help me?
Yeah, I promise. Even when everyone thought I was just a contract employee, Aoi treated me without worrying about status. That's why I want to help her. Aoi, let's keep working together to make this company great.
Yes, I'm counting on you, head of technology.